I've been searching for a man all across Japan, just to find my samurai, someone who is strong but still a little shy. Yes, I need my samurai. I'm your little butterfly, green, black, and blue, make the colors in the sky. I'm your little butterfly, green, black, and blue, make the colors in the sky. I've been searching for a man all across Japan, just to find my samurai, someone who is strong but still a little shy. Yes, I need my samurai. I'm your little butterfly, green, black, and blue, make the colors in the sky. I'm your little butterfly, green, black, and blue, make the colors in the sky. Welcome back everybody to the stream. How goes Jetters in the society? What happened to the society? Why the society in the world? I think so as well. I'm just saying right now. Welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Who is here, huh? Loyal Simp is here. Toilet paper as well. Sage as well. Shrimpify too. Sage as well. Possum as well. Sage too. Shrimpify and Loyal Simpsons. Stream elements and Predator croissants and typing and milk and typing and Sage. And Azillion and Milk and Possum and Toast. Welcome back to the stream right now. Christopher is back as well. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. How goes Cheddars right now? I'm so sleepy. It's 12 a.m. No, come back. Get up. Also, I just want to say that like if my stream died for a bit, that means my electricity went F, you know, so like if my stream died, that means the electricity died as well. Also, if I fall asleep, tell my mom to end my stream. I'm just saying right now. Ni hao, Sen. Good morning, ni hao. Oh, ni hao, what's you, Sen? Did I say that right? Ni hao, what's you, Sen? Did I say that right? Not Chrissy, SMH. Oh, Chrissy's not here again. Maybe Sin is an elite. Maybe you're elite. I'm elite. I do not want to be elite. I'm not going over here. I'd rather just like, I'd rather be poor instead. I feel like they're all evil is the thing. I'm just saying, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. But like, I feel like all elites are looking a little bit evil. I'm just saying right now. The Illuminati music is perfect considering tonight's topic. Exactly, I'm glad you know. SMH electricity pin the merch. Let's do that right now. Do you guys think the elite are insane as well? I'm just saying right now. I'll tell your mom to send your sister to replace you. That's crazy. They live very far away from me. They live like one city far. I'm just saying right now. Because Sin is weird for all. Maybe you're weird for all as well. Better to be poor than evil for all. I love not drinking newborn blood just fine. Exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you know. Sin merch is very nice quality, not gonna lie. Go buy Sin merch. Check out Sin merch right now. Sin is not so innocent. Not so innocent. Also, I was driving earlier because it's so freaking hot today. I'm not gonna lie over here. I don't actually know what it is, and there was no, electricity, so I was just, I need air. I don't have rechargeable, like, what is it called? Rechargeable electric fan, I had one, but like, Menace kid broke it. I'm not going over here, so like, I don't have anything here, so it was so fucking hot. I said freaking. So like, I just drive. So I can free AC. I'm not going over here. Sin is an elite for all. Maybe you're elites instead. I'm just saying right now. California came back. Also, Sin is no wait. Buy merch better get gotcha Isika probably. I'm glad you know. Insane. I was once insane. They put me in a rubber room. Same here. I wonder where my Sin merch is. Sin is an elite for all. I'd rather eat nothing. Sin is banger 100%. Thank you, typing right now. I bet you're very banger as well. I'm just saying right now. And Chris, welcome back stream. And Catboy as well, welcome back stream right now. SMH Minutes Get Californians ate it. Did Sin just curse? No cursing. I would never curse. Sin is elite singer. I don't know about that. I have a story for you guys right now. Like, I have nephews, right? I told you guys this before, but like, I had two nephews, One is a little bit older, and one is like very young. He's very, very young. I'm not gonna lie. but like the oldest nephew though, he's like, I grew up with like oldest nephew, I was like his babysitter for a while. I'm not gonna lie over here. But like that kid is very, very nice, and like he always like follow what his mom says, and like. It's a very, very nice kid. And then nephew number 2 got born. And then sometimes I would ask myself that like, maybe the hospital actually like switched this kid, because there's no way. Definitely, exactly. The second nephew is such a freaking troll. I'm just saying right now. He's very troll and menace. That's why I call him Menace Kid. I'm not going over here. How big is actual hoodie universal size? 10 out of 10. Wait, I don't actually know. I haven't gotten mine. Because I'm very far. I'm still waiting for mine. I'm sorry, I can't tell. I think there are sizes. Yeah, that's true. SMH Menace Kid. I sent hi. Particle Prime. Welcome back stream right now. Welcome back to the stream. We're talking about my nephew, So like, nephew number 2 he's very young is the thing. Which is kind of insane. And he's a menace already. I'm just saying. Like, he's young and like a menace to society, He would like... Listen. This is how Menace Kid is. How much Menace is the Menace Kid, He would like play with his like older brother. And then if like, his toy. I saw a video once my sister sent me. He was playing with his older brother, and then he suddenly freaking smacked him with the toy. He smacked him with the toy and then like slapped him over and over again, and then like. A few moments later, the toy broke and he was crying. What? My dinosaur's dead. That was so funny. I'm not gonna lie over here. I'm wondering about XXL. Wait, is that a thing? SMH Miniskit. I'm pretty sure there's a side circuit. That's true as well. That's true as well. And then earlier, you know, this happened earlier, chatters right now. This happened earlier, you know. Like Meniskin over here, whenever he poops, you know, because he's very young, he's still in diapers, you know. Whenever like Meniskin poops, you know, he would like hide away and like not talk to anybody, you know. He would just like hide in the corner and not say anything. That's when you know that like he's pooping, you know. And like earlier, you know, my sister was like, wait a minute, where's Meniskin right now? And she was panicking. He's like, they can't see Meniskin anywhere, you know. So like, my mom got involved, my brother got... everyone on our street got involved. They were looking for Meniskin, they can't find her. And my sister, my mom said, because I wasn't there, my mom told me, you know. My mom said my sister was crying so much and like, you know, she was like low-key hysterical and like about to pass out crying. I'm just saying right now. Even his brother is low-key crying as well. And what the heck? Meniskin is like that, chatters right now. And then like, you know, Meniskin disappeared basically. And then 15 minutes later, my mom was like looking under the tables, you know. He was just right there. He was in their house, pooping and hiding. Everyone on our street got involved because they thought Meniskin was lost, you know. Can't find it, use your nose. Meniskin was freaking hiding under the table and pooping is kind of funny, I'm just saying. My mom told me earlier I was laughing so much. I feel so bad for my sister, but like that was so freaking funny. LMAO, like a Shinto hood. Shinto hood. That was very, very funny. 10 out of 10 Meniskin. He did it again. He did it again, chatters right now. Azure Lane 1. That was very, very strong. Yeah. So like, they're coming tomorrow, I think. Later, because it's tomorrow already. I bought him a lot of like sweets, you know, because he likes sweets a lot. I'm gonna congratulate him. That was so fucking funny. I'm just saying right now. I was laughing so hard. I feel so bad now. I'm just saying right now. Beautiful. Exactly. Oh, Tubby, welcome back stream. Welcome back stream right now. How goes you? Hope you've been doing well. Invisible man as well. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam, the best truck driver in the world. And the most innocent demon person in society as well. Welcome stream right now. Just go chill in the mall for AC. It's the thing is like what is it called? What is it called? The electricity got cut off at like 9 p.m. you know? And like I was out because I was like I went to the gym today and like I did exercises that is so freaking I was like what is it called? I was what is that called again? I was waiting. What is that called? You know when you carry weights? I was carrying weights right there. And I'm so freaking weak, I'm not gonna lie. My arms is very weak, Chad. I'm not gonna lie over here. My arms are like... it's not very reliable, yeah. I would rely on my legs and like, you know, other parts of my body, but now my arms are all. So I was like... I was weightlifting earlier and like holy crap, I almost died. I'm just saying. I was like, you know, pushing it up and down and like and then like I cannot do it anymore. I literally I called for my freaking trainer because I was shaking so much like I can't do it anymore. He was like, no, just push through it. And I was like, no, stop. And he was like, fine. That's enough for today. That's crazy out. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie over here. So like I think that like after that I was like, oh no, my arm's gonna hurt a lot tomorrow for all. So after the gym, you know, I went to like a massage place and like made them massage my arms because I feel like if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to move it tomorrow. I'm just saying right now. Buff consent confirmed. Not yet. Not yet. On my way there. Maybe. I'm just saying right now. I'm literally shaking and laughing and crying right now. You guys know I choose this topic today, you know? Do you remember last time I talked to you guys about like, oh, do you guys know about Justin Bieber's like wife? She's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, Oh, you know what, shits? Let's do that. Let's talk about that on a conspiracy stream. But I actually didn't do it, you know. So like we're doing it right now. That's what we're doing right now. Buffson, sup? It's been like 2 months since I'm here. Oh, just cool. Welcome back to the stream. How goes you? Hope you're doing well, and thank you for coming back as well. Appreciate you always as well. Welcome back, stream. Welcome back, stream. And Jojo as well. Welcome back, stream. Make sure to eat as well. I did. I swear. I did. I swear. I was dead inside earlier. So, like, I went to a massage show. I will feel more dead inside tomorrow. I'm just saying right now. Sin workout playlist reveal. Do you guys actually... I can link it to you. It's EDM, though. I don't know about you guys, but, like, I like EDM a lot. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. It's this one over here. You was talking shit about me. Now you... Hold on, let me listen. Is it this one? Hold on. Oh, it is this one. Oh, I'll share it to you guys. It's a Spotify playlist over here. Here. That's what I always listen to, you know. Oh yeah, the song Yummy still suck, but yummy, 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 yummy. Just drink real quick. Today was so eventful, chatters. Okay. But we're trying to see the video. I'm gonna find the video real quick. It was insane, chat. You did not understand it all. You did not understand how insane this is. I'm just saying. Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber waifu. Oh my god, this freaking video is 10 out of 10 as well. I'm just saying right now. Which one was it that I forgot? It's this one over here. Okay, chat. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready in the world? For all, not gonna lie, legit for all. Reaction stream. Hold on. Wait, let me just find like the window here. And then I'll do this pump. And then I'll do this pump. Reaction video over here. Okay, chat, are you guys ready? You guys ready right now? One. IDK, I'm agreeing, but yes, mute BGM. Okay. BGM muted. And then pump.
One Direction and the Jonas Brothers. Every generation has their teenage heartthrob, and for teens and preteens in 2009, that position was unmistakably occupied by Justin Bieber. Known as Beliebers, Justin fans were known to pack arenas, flood social media with endless posts, and even cause near riots at his appearances. This behavior was so common that it was even given a name. Bieber fever was taking over the world, with one famous case in Australia where they had to cancel the show after only a few minutes as 8 girls in the crowd.
Sin Zimmer, how long before she makes it? I don't actually watch 1.5 speed, chats. I just want to point out, I don't actually, you know what? I'll do it for you though. I'm just saying. I'm Shmi. I do not watch it. I don't watch it like that, I swear.
Fainted after catching a glimpse of the artist. While teens and preteens around the world dreamed of being Justin's baby, Beliebers would never get the chance and eventually grow out of the fandom. But what if I told you, one Belieber never gave up? In fact, she was there the whole time, lurking in the shadows, using her famous friends and dad's Hollywood connections to turn her 13-year-old dream into reality. This is the story of how relentless ambition and a hidden agenda turned Hailey Baldwin into one less lonely girl. Following the 2009 release...
So basically, you know, Justin Bieber's wife right now was a freaking very 100% stalker fan. I'm just saying right now.
Of Justin Bieber's debut singles, One Time and One Less Lonely Girl, he was invited onto the Today Show to perform them. Unbeknownst to Justin, this appearance would completely change his life, as Hailey Baldwin's father, Stephen Baldwin, would take her backstage to meet 15-year-old Justin Bieber when she was just 13 years old.
Like that? I feel like Sims are very chill. I'm just saying right now.
Like many 13-year-old girls at the time, Hailey likely had a crush on Justin, and her father Stephen was using his connections to do something sweet for his daughter. However, this wouldn't be the only time Hailey was around Justin before he really knew who she was. For example, Hailey would also appear at Justin's Toyota concert series performance in Rockefeller Plaza before following him to Los Angeles to attend the premiere of his movie, Never Say Never, where she can be seen watching him from the sidelines as he walks the purple carpet. Stephen Baldwin would actually pull some strings that allowed Hailey to meet Justin again, and this would give us their first photo together. 4 months later, Hailey would even be photographed posing with a photo of Justin Bieber on the cover of M magazine while attending the premiere of the 2011 movie Monte Carlo. Something ironic about this is that Justin's photograph is next to his new at the time girlfriend, Selena Gomez, who also starred in the Monte Carlo movie and would soon become Hailey's arch enemy. It's clear by this point that Hailey Baldwin wanted Justin Bieber for herself, and even though Selena Gomez took him
the father enabling it is so weird too. What if Sin was a believer? I did actually got into it, chat. I don't know what I was doing, but like, oh, I was into like rock things, you know, not really like pop. I think Sin was stalking Justin Bieber, not me. Okay. Listen, chat. I think stalking will work if you're an elite. I'm just saying right now, because like I think the wife is an elite. I think if I remember correctly.
Come off the market, Hailey wasn't going to give up so easily. For example, in 2012, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez would enjoy a date night together where they would eat sushi and go to the movie theater. However, paparazzi photos and videos would reveal that none other than Hailey Baldwin was following them around on their date, keeping an eye on Justin. Now, it's possible all of this has been a coincidence. Hailey does have a famous father, and the Hollywood circle is smaller than it appears. Except that in 2019, a self-proclaimed former Justin Bieber superfan posted a video on YouTube where she claims to have helped set up Hailey with Justin.
Imagine telling everyone, you know, that you like you're a Justin Bieber super. Imagine telling everybody that you're a Justin Bieber super fan. Just wanna put.
And has the receipts to show for it.
I feel like this is an opening to a documentary.
I used to be a Bieber fan, and I'm not talking a Bieber fan, I'm talking a New York City Bieber fan, and we've all been there, but I lived in New York City and I had the resources to go see him.
According to this video, Dana, the former superfan, used to run a Justin Bieber fan account with over 200,000 followers and had become somewhat of a niche internet celebrity amongst the Justin Bieber community.
15-year-old
Hailey Baldwin followed Dana in 2011, and over time, she would become friendly with her online, regularly tweeting back and forth and DMing her for intel on Justin Bieber's location.
You're gonna see where I wrote to time and pass. The DM that was right above that she sent to me is gone because she unsent it right away. And if I went back to my MacBook from 2013, maybe I could find that, because above that, and you're gonna have to take my word for this one because I don't have it, but she said, what hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know.
According to Dana, when she would give Hailey information on what hotel Justin Bieber was staying at, Hailey would either book a room there or eat at the hotel restaurant. Hailey's goal was to cross paths with Justin Bieber as much as possible in hopes that he one day considered her a potential partner.
We would give her that info because she would either stay at that hotel or she would eat at that hotel.
If a girl does this to you, you know, would you actually like freak her, or like you would be like, oh, that's very weird, stay away from me? What do you guys think though? What do you guys think? If a girl is like that to you, you know, would you be like, marry me right now? Or like, would you be like, oh my god, you're so creepy, stay away? What do you guys think though? What do you guys think? I'm eating nuts right now. It's definitely creepy. Yeah, but like, you know, she's rich, you know. I'm just saying right now. I mean, some guys are into gender. That's crazy. That's insane. It's a combination of dedication and obsession. That's true as well. That's true. Which is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. The funny part is, all those girls helping each other to track him would fight each other to get him as soon as they find him. Lol. That's true. That's true as well. Move to Antarctica and be on the run. Money power can be a simp stalk Baldwin, you stalk Bieber. Yes, exactly. Yanders and creeps are two very different things. What do you think of this girl though? Is she a creep or is she just yander? I don't think she's yander, chat. I think she's just weird. I'm just saying right now. If she's rich, she won't be coming after me. That's kind of, you know what? You know what, Tubby? Trust yourself. I'm just saying right now. Yeah, I'm gonna play the video.
Hotel or do whatever at that hotel so she could bump into him. Hailey Baldwin went from trying to bump into Justin Bieber at the Satai, the London, to marriage. It's so iconic. Like, I was making a joke that it was her 10-year plan. Like,
Dana even chose tweets.
10-year plan, she said. Also, what the frick? She would like actually go to other countries just to see this dude. That's insane. Insanity for all. Yandere is less creepy than this behavior. That's true. Invisible Man, welcome by the way. Nice to meet you by the way as well. Okay.
16-year-old Hailey Baldwin sent to her, where Hailey discusses Justin Bieber's height and speculates how much more he will grow, something you would expect a superfan to tweet. Even back in 2013, Hailey was serious about protecting her man, and would ask if the DMs Dana tweeted from Justin Bieber were real or not, with Dana confirming to her that she was just making a joke. Although it's difficult to believe everything you hear on the internet, it's worth mentioning that Hailey Baldwin actually participated in a Justin Bieber fan video orchestrated by Dana. After Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez released a lip-sync video to Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe, Dana and several other Justin Bieber superfans recreated it, with none other than Hailey Baldwin sending Dana a clip of herself to include in the fan recreation. At this point in time, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had broken up and gotten back together multiple times, but 2014 would mark the beginning of their longest break yet, and luckily for Hailey, she had become close with Kylie and Kendall Jenner. This is important because Justin was also friends with the Jenner sisters, and because they now shared mutual friends, Hailey's access to Justin had never been easier. She would no longer have to rely on Belieber fan accounts to give her intel on his location. Now she could simply ask her friends.
Imagine being friends with those people, you know? I feel like I wouldn't even like I wouldn't even get them all. I'm just saying right now. Being a yandere is one way of being a creep, no? That's maybe yes right now.
This newfound connection with the Jenner sisters proved valuable, and things were looking up for Hailey after she was spotted getting dinner with Justin, going to a movie, and then going back to his house, where she wouldn't be seen leaving until the following morning. However, with Justin's heart healing from the recent breakup with Selena and New Year's Eve quickly approaching, Hailey had her eyes on the prize and didn't want to risk Selena ruining that for her. It's a little loose, but fans speculate that Selena Gomez's last-minute New Year's Eve trip to Dubai with Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid was actually a setup to put Hailey and Justin together. With Selena out of the country, the chances of Justin and Selena rekindling their relationship at midnight were now zero. Unfortunately for Hailey, Justin would make it clear that he wasn't looking for a new partner, and instead was more focused on having fun. And just like old times, Hailey would defend her territory. After Halsey was photographed leaving a building with Justin, Hailey would post a video of herself to social media telling her driver to change the radio station after a Halsey song started playing.
Can you change the station? Please. Yeah.
This is when Hailey really started to lose the plot and get progressively more and more bold with her actions. While Justin and Selena were still separated, Justin would do a series of interviews where he praises Selena and describes her as the love of his life, going on to say they were, quote, so in love, nothing else mattered. We were all about each other. Clearly feeling jealous about how Justin was speaking of his ex, Hailey began accidentally retweeting tweets that shipped Justin Bieber and herself, as well as tweets from people wishing that Hailey would fight Selena. This is when Hailey's behavior stopped coming across as enthusiastic and starts coming off as obsessive, as over the next couple of years, she would seemingly try and mold herself to be more like Selena Gomez in hopes of receiving attention from Justin. For example, Hailey has a tendency to copy Selena's outfits and poses. Fans have dug up many examples of Hailey posting photos shortly after Selena, where she's either wearing the same exact outfit or something very similar. The copying allegations even extend to the poses she makes in the photos, as well as her facial expressions.
This is so freaking weird. I'm just saying, is it just me or this girl is actually insane? I'm just saying, right? Retweeting stuff, shipping her with other people is just weird. Also, copying the ex as well is way 100% way weird. I'm just saying, right? Is it just me or like this girl is actually legitimately 100% insane? LMAO, Timo Selena. That's funny. I'm just saying right now.
Expressions. Now, if you're shopping at the same stores or keeping up with the current fashion meta, the reality is your outfits are going to overlap with what other people are wearing. But all of these outfits were posted by Selena first, with Hailey sometimes posting her in the same exact outfit as soon as 24 hours later. The accessories, the facial expressions, the outfits, they're all the same. But it doesn't just stop with clothes. On June 4th, 2015, Selena Gomez would be spotted with a new tattoo behind her ear. This tattoo is just the letter G and is supposedly a tribute to her baby sister Gracie. However, on June 16th, just 12 days later, Hailey Baldwin would be spotted sporting an almost identical G tattoo in the same exact location as Selena's. Hailey would claim that the tattoo is an homage to
Thank you. At this point, you know, is she actually a fan of Justin Bieber or is she a fan of Selena Gomez instead? Crazy girl for Alpha. I swear to God, this is not good. This is not even yandere anymore. This is just plain 100% insanity. I'm just saying right now. Not gonna lie, I think the stalker girl was prettier than Selena, lol. Even the tattoo is just, we have Selena Gomez at home. Crazy society right now.
To her pastor's daughter Georgia. But Hailey, seemingly copying Selena while simultaneously rooting on her downfall, will become harder and harder.
Say? So like Selena said that like, oh, I put G tattoo on my neck because baby sister, and like what did the other dude said? Oh, let me see. What did she, what did she told everyone why she got to?
Hailey would claim that the tattoo is an homage to her pastor's daughter Georgia, but Hailey
What? Hold on. Let me just like rewind that again. It's kind of funny, huh?
Spotted with a new tattoo behind her ear. This tattoo is just the letter G and is supposedly a tribute to her baby sister Gracie. However, on June 16th, just 12 days later, Hailey Baldwin would be spotted sporting an almost identical G tattoo in the same exact location as Selena's. Hailey would claim that the tattoo is an homage to her pastor's daughter Georgia, but Hailey, seemingly copying
What? That's the lamest excuse. What is wrong with this girl? This is crazy. I'm just saying, right? She said like, I tattooed myself with the letter G because for my pastor's daughter. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? If you can't beat them, become them. For all right now. This is kind of troll. I'm just saying right now.
Selena, while simultaneously rooting on her downfall, will become harder and harder.
What is this fanfiction writing What is this fanfiction she writing about herself? I like the plot of Perfect Blue where the antagonist gaslit herself to the point of believing she was exact same person of the... Oh my god, that's exactly how it's happening. Maybe I'm just saying right now.
To ignore. In February of 2018, Selena Gomez would check herself into the Privé Swiss psychiatric facility in Connecticut, a facility that offers therapy for individuals needing a retreat from high-profile, always-on lifestyles. And Hailey would allegedly drive past Selena's home with her pastor's wife to make sure Selena was still in therapy. The rest of 2018 is kind of confusing, as Justin Bieber would get back together with Selena Gomez for a couple of months before she finally broke up with him for good, only for Justin to marry Hailey 6 months later. Hailey would later claim in interviews that she and Justin officially started dating.
She was like, yeah, I have G too because I'm real gangsta. That's crazy. So like they broke up and then 6 months later he married this girl. 6 months it is, and marrying as well. 6 months and then like dating, you know, would be like okay fine, but like marrying is crazy. I'm just saying 6 months after breakup is, you know, marrying is crazy. I'm just saying right now.
Dating in 2016, but if that's the case, why was Justin dating Selena just months before your wedding? Either way, Hailey Baldwin was now Hailey Bieber, and even though she got what she seemingly always wanted, it still wasn't enough. Following the release of Selena Gomez's song, Lose You to Love Me, Hailey would immediately post a screenshot of her playing Summer Walker's song, I'll Kill You. While Hailey would claim the timing was merely a coincidence, many fans...
Also, I won't compare looks, but Selena looks so much more natural. Maybe, I don't know. But like, you know, beef talk. No wonder why I see a lot of like, you know, posts about like Selena and like this girl's beef, you know. I don't think even like Selena cares at all anymore. I'm just saying. This is crazy. I'm just saying right now.
Fans interpreted this post as another attack on Selena. To make matters more confusing, in 2019, Hailey Bieber would debut another tattoo, this time on her ring finger, and featured the letter J. This tattoo is clearly a Justin Bieber tribute. However, fans were quick to notice that it shares a striking resemblance to a ring Justin Bieber bought Selena Gomez all the way back in 2012. A couple months later, Hailey even made sure to crash Selena's album release party being held at the restaurant Craig's in West Hollywood, despite not being invited, by making sure to arrive there before it started and staying long enough to overlap with the event, only leaving through a back door when Selena left her party. According to tweets from the evening of the party, once Selena arrived, the restaurant started playing her music, and that didn't sit right with Hailey. Hailey's stylist, Maeve, asked a waitress to play the song Yummy by Justin Bieber, and when that request wasn't fulfilled...
I feel like at this point, you know, they were married for a long time. I feel like Selena does not care anymore. I'm just saying right now. To be honest, with all the illegal things like drugs and everything Justin does, the crazy girl is probably his best choice. That's true. That's true. I'm just saying right now. Tong 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 sahur. Oh my god, I've seen my nephew play that song for like, you know, unlimited loop. I'm just saying right now. Bro, she's obsessed she didn't get the guy already. Yeah, she also, you know, she actually married him as well, bro. What? Let me say, is this celebrity beef people follow LMAO? Also, wait, why is she still stuck? Exactly, I wonder that as well. I wonder that right now.
Hailey and her table allegedly started yelling Justin's name. Hailey Bieber would find herself under the microscope yet again following the release of her home cooking show, What's in My Kitchen, as it shares a striking, undeniable resemblance to Selena Gomez's cooking show, Selena Plus Chef, that debuted 2 years before Hailey's show. Let's start at the beginning. Selena's show starts with a faux camera HUD overlay to give that raw homemade production quality feel. Hailey's show also starts with a faux camera HUD overlay. Selena points out that the show does in fact take place in her real home.
This is my real home. Everything that we're doing is at home.
Hailey points out that the show is actually recorded in her real home.
Yes, we actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house.
Selena has her Nana introduce the dish they will be cooking.
So Nana, what do we call this? Cheesy tortilla chip casserole.
Hailey has her Nana introduce the dish they will be cooking.
And Nana, what are we making today?
That is crazy.
Selena Plus Chef would go on to have 4 11-episode seasons on HBO Max, as well as a spin-off that's still currently airing titled Selena Plus Restaurant, while Hailey Bieber's What's in My Kitchen would release 5 episodes before being abandoned completely. After fans caught on to Hailey practically copying Selena word for word, things got even...
At this point, they were married for like years already, you know? And she's still doing this shit. What is wrong with this girl? What is actually wrong? This is insanity. I feel like she needs something therapy. Maybe I'm just saying right now.
Darker when they dug into Hailey's interviews.
I realized that everybody else seemed to be narrating my life for me.
Yes.
So why don't I put something out that is my side of the story?
I realized that I was able to tell my story about who I was from my own mouth instead of people from the outside being able to tell my story for me.
That was one of the moments where I was like, I don't have to be that 19-year-old body shape anymore because I'm not.
That's the other thing too that I think I'm learning is I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 24 now. I feel like my body has changed the most even this last year.
Okay,
somebody asked me a while ago, what's the one thing you wish people knew about you? And I said I wanted it to be my heart.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
My heart.
People didn't really know me. They didn't know who I was. They didn't know Hailey for Hailey. And I just always had this constant battle where I was saying, I wish people just knew my heart.
For what it's worth, this last Selena Gomez interview...
I'll pause it. God, this is so freaking... it's very strange. This is insanity. Yeah, that's why I wanted to show you guys this video. It's crazy, I'm just saying. I think she's actually just obsessed with Selena instead of just... I low-key think so as well. I'm not gonna lie. This is plagiarism, LMAO. And Aglanet, welcome back stream. And welcome back stream right now. How goes you? Hope you've been doing well. She worked so hard to become Selena's shadow and forgot to stop shadowing. That's true. Didn't know you could plagiarize a whole as personality. Oh my god, this is insanity. Stalkers. She became like, you know, I did not know what's wrong with her jets. I'm not going over here. I legitimately think she needs like help, you know? I think this girl actually needs help. I'm not going over here. Like for real? What is this called though? What is this kind of behavior called, you know? I did not know. I just call it insanity instead. Gonna play it.
Where she talks about her heart isn't even easy to find. It comes from the press circuit for the movie Rudderless, and at the time of this recording, only has 2,870 views and is seemingly only hosted on a Portuguese Selena Gomez fan account. If Hailey really did copy Selena's quote, and this is the same source she stole it from, she would have had to have been far down the Selena interview rabbit hole, as this clip was hard to find, even knowing what to search for. It's almost comical how many instances you can find of Hailey Bieber coincidentally doing something Selena Gomez has already done, even extending to the ad campaign for Hailey's beauty company Rhode, sharing a striking resemblance to Selena's beauty company, a company that when not copying Selena's is allegedly copying smaller, lesser-known brands, even down to the descriptions. Hailey's greatest life achievement will be marrying Justin Bieber, and just for a bit, let's give her some credit. Like most girls during the Bieber fever era, she wanted nothing more than to be with Justin.
This is freaking sad though, like, you know, the only thing she's like, what is it called? The only things that she like feels very, very proud of, you know, that it's actually like her own, you know, is just marrying this one dude. That one dude is not even good at all. Have you seen him these days? You know, he's a druggie. I'm just saying. That dude is a freaking druggie and he's broke as all. I'm just saying right now. Crazy right now, huh?
And through her relentless ambition, world-class hating, and a meticulously orchestrated plan, Hailey spent 9 years building connections with people to put herself around Justin as much as possible. From befriending the Jenner sisters and working with fan accounts to feed her intel on Justin's every move, to booking countless hotel rooms just to bump into him in the elevator, and then traveling to the next hotel to pretend to coincidentally be dining there that evening. Hailey set her eyes on the prize, put in the work, and found herself across the altar from Justin Bieber.
I don't even know what to call it because it's so beyond iconic that there needs to be a new word invented for what Hailey Baldwin has done. Hailey Baldwin went from trying to bump into Justin Bieber at the Satai, the London, to marriage. It's so iconic. Like, I was making a joke that it was her 10-year plan. Like, did it. We stand Hailey Baldwin. She did that. Do not give up. Like, that's inspirational. You can do anything in life because Hailey Baldwin did that.
What other cases?
Crazy. Oh my god, dog. Actually, as if someone is like inspired by this girl, you know, it's not worth it at all. That's crazy. I'm just saying right now.
Of a pop music stan marrying their idol can you think of? She might be the only one to ever do it, and she at least deserves some credit for that. However, after spending a third of your life fighting another woman for your man, what are you left with? You arrived at the destination, but is it as fun as the journey you took getting there? Perhaps this is why, after 6 years of marriage to Justin, you still see Hailey copying and clowning on Selena. Perhaps Hailey can't help herself because it's all she's really known. While most people spend ages 13 to 22 discovering who they are and finishing school, Hailey spent those formative years indulging herself in a childhood fantasy. It also has to hurt that after announcing your pregnancy to the world, Selena Gomez, your husband's ex-girlfriend, started trending on Twitter, and not you, your husband, or your baby. It seems we're not the only ones pondering these questions, as despite the pregnancy announcement, the relationship seems to be on the rocks. Stephen Baldwin, Hailey's father, has asked people to pray for Justin and Hailey on Instagram.
Just wait until she starts changing her DNA. LMAO, the entire world have moved on from simping Justin, but I guess she was in too deep. Oh god. Then wait, just wait. This doesn't feel like something that should be celebrated. Exactly. This does not feel like. This does not feel like that. Oh, don't actually copy anyone like this. You know that it's insanity for all. When someone takes, she's literally me it to the most extreme. Well, it's impressive, weird as fuck, and worrying, but impressive. That's true as well. That's kind of true. I'm not gonna lie. Imagining marrying your stalker after so much, and then you find out she's in love with your ex and not you. The K-pop girl wish they could do the same. For all. Shinichi, welcome back to the stream. We're watching a weird video right now. I'm not gonna lie over here. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. I'm gonna play it now.
Well, divorce rumors swirl around the internet, with some people pointing out that Hailey and Justin arrive and leave events in separate cars, and others speculating that they haven't lived together for some time. All while blind item after blind item allege depression, substance abuse, and cheating from Justin. Always take blind items with a grain of salt, but something often alleged is that Justin and Selena's 4-month stint in 2018, just months before Justin's marriage to Hailey, came as the result of an unexpected pregnancy with Selena, followed by a miscarriage. This could potentially give some added context to why Selena checked herself into a wellness retreat and why Justin flipped from Hailey to Selena to marrying Hailey all in less than a year. Regardless, one thing is for certain. If Selena goes left, Hailey goes left. If Selena goes right, Hailey goes right. But could Hailey, for the first time in almost a decade, have
oh my god, she's copying another person again. Holy crap, this girl is insane. I'm just saying right now. Does Hailey actually have a personality? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie over here. I think her personality is being Justin Bieber's super fan, you know? Isn't that strange? I'm just saying right now. Also, have you guys heard that, like, Justin Bieber is real broke now? I'm just saying right now. You guys remember that time when he was, like, he sold his, like, all his songs, you know, for, like, $200 million, I think. Or was it $400 million? Or something like that, you know? He sold all his, like, freaking songs for, like, $200 million. And, like, there was this, like, stalker people. What are they called again? The stalker that takes picture, you know? They found out that, like, I really wonder if Justin actually likes the wife who is just trying to knock out. That's true. That's kind of weird, you know? Because, like, she literally is like Selena Gomez. Is it, like, what's going on here? Paparazzi, yeah. Some paparazzi found out that, like, back when, like, Justin, like, you know, sold all his song, back then he didn't have money, you know? He didn't, like, $0. So, like, he sold his money and, like, he has so much debts as well, like, you know, people around him, like music producers, you know, or like friends, you know, he would like borrow money from friends, and he was just so into debts that like he doesn't have money anymore, basically. So like paparazzi found out about it and told everyone, you know. Crazy society. That's why I'm just saying right now. And this girl's still in love with this dude, and this dude is like Cookie. Have you seen him these days? I'm just saying. That dude also needs help. I'm just saying right now. Just make myself big real quick. Pop. Oh, Riff. Exactly. I'm imagine like making so much money when you're younger, you know, and like I don't think he's in 30s. Is he in his 30s now? Like, you know, you're too young to be broke. I'm just saying right now. And like you were earning very, very, very a lot, so that's crazy. Is he gonna have an OnlyFans arc to pay his debts? Yeah, but like he's a druggie now, you know. Have you seen him? Like he can't even talk to that dude properly anymore. I'm not going over here. I'm glad, you know, I'm a giant as well. I'm just saying right now. 100% Nephilim, maybe. I'm just saying right now. Is it like when people win the lottery and then they lose it all in a year? Yeah, the paparazzi told everyone that like his lifestyle is very, very insane expensive, you know. So like when he's running out of money, he just like borrows to the people he knows, you know. And like I think that like stacked stuff, and then now he's actually broke for all. That was an insane video, isn't it? Crazy. If a girl's like that to you, chat, would you actually, you know, frick her or like, you know, frick her or pass? I'm just saying, right? Frick her or eat her, you know? What you guys think? If a girl's like that to you, you know? like do this insane things just to get together with you, you know? What do you guys think? Heck no. You know, like, she's rich now, and she likes you a lot. She likes you for a lot. I'm just saying right now. Then he became a drug addict at one point. He still is. I'm not gonna lie over here. I remember news about it spreading so much back in the grade school. He's a drug addict now as well. You know, hard pass. You have like rich girl and like elite. She's an elite, right? If I remember correctly, his freaking family is very rich. This is why I keep myself fat and bald. No stalkers. You'd be like, what if someone actually likes you, you know, and then does that to you? Yandere? I don't know if can you consider her as a yandere, you know? Can you consider that girl a yandere? What is the actual definition of yandere anyway? Hold on, let me just ask Google real quick. let's ask Google real quick, chat. Oh. Google, ooh. Where's chats right now? Okay. I'm gonna ask Google. What's the definition of yandere, you know? What is yandere? A yandere is a Japanese term for a person who is very loving and gentle to someone to start with. Before their devotion becomes destructive in nature, yanderes are usually, but not exclusively, female characters. Ah, that is not. Someone who loves someone to the point of obsession. You know, like, doesn't yandere actually kill, like, people, you know, just to be with the dude, you know? She's the worst yandere. She married him and she was so bad they're going to divorce. That's true. That's true as well. She actually won, but like that they're divorcing, which is kind of strange. I'm just saying right now. I mean, she did post that. That's true as well. That's true. Number one, you don't stick your pee in crazy. She's actually insane, that girl. I'm just saying right now. Anyone play Free Fire? He's a playable character. IDK, I just watched a guy play Yandere Simulator on YouTube. Hilarious. For real. Defo was to the point of obsession. Is their relationship actually failing now? Yeah, I think people are talking about them being, you know, divorcing, I think. And also, here's the insane thing, you know? So I don't know, but like I watched a video about it because like I watched this video and like YouTube kept recommending me about like this topic, you know. But like I watched another video about this and they were saying that like whenever like there's events that like Justin Bieber and what is her name again, Hailey Bieber, you know, needs to be in together, she would like because like Justin Bieber does not want to go with her, so like she would hire like a Justin Bieber like lookalike, you know, to pretend he's Justin Bieber, and like paparazzi actually like took photos of it and they were like, wait a minute. It's very strange. I'm just saying right now. Oh, go on. It's very 100%. It is insane. I'm just saying right now. Yanderes are used to use love as purpose. Creeps use love as an excuse. Is she actually a creep though? She went from being fake Hailey to having fake Justin, even though they're married. It's kind of... I don't know what's wrong with these people. Maybe it's just the elite mindset, you know? Maybe it's just the elite mindset. Or maybe she's one of those crazy fans, you know? But like she just got away with it because she's an elite, you know? The other Justin from the closet. Exactly. Well, I'm just great. That's crazy. I just want to point out right now. I've been so into deep in this freaking type of videos, chats. I do not know what to say. I'm sorry. Also, have you guys heard about the Dia? I haven't actually watched any video about because every single time I see a freaking TikTok or like short video about it, you know, I would be like, ugh, that's so disgusting, and I did not want to hear this at all. And then I would not, you know, I should watch it though. Hey Sen, how are you? Blue Button, welcome back stream. Welcome back stream right now. How goes you? Hope you're doing well in the society. Welcome back stream. Welcome back stream. Become part of elite and leak their secrets. Oh, has any YouTuber do that? Like, you know, went to elite party and exposed them. Is that a thing? Is there more to react? There is, but like it's just like random drama going every year. Oh, this girl. Hold on. Let's see if I can find that video real quick. So like, oh my god. I think there's a part 2 of this one, chat. Hold on. I think there's absolutely a part 2, I think. Part 2. Ooh. Oh, there is. Holy crap, this girl is insane. Okay.
For years, Hailey Bieber's every move.
There's a part 2 of it, chatters, right now. Hold on. Hello, EKG. Welcome back, stream. Welcome back, stream. I hope you've been doing well in the society. Welcome back right now. Right now. Chat, there's a part 2. Unfortunately, there's a part 2 over here. This girl is so crazy that he needs to make another video. This girl is so crazy that there's a part 2 video of it. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Okay. There. Hold on. Miku. Okay, chat.
Move seemed to echo her husband's ex.
Okay.
For years, Hailey Bieber's every move.
Celebrity stuff are just weird in general. Too many rabbit holes to count. Yo, what's up with that? Huh? Like actual like rich people, you know, like genuinely like elite people, billionaires specifically, and like Hollywood's freaking stars. You know, why are they so weird? I did not understand. Some of them are normal though. Like most of them are looking like, you know, when you see them like doing something that is like questionable, you know, I feel like most people would just like, oh, it's because they're probably very rich. We can't understand it, but like it's just weird, you know. Hey, Ren, welcome to the stream. How goes you? Hope you're doing well in the society. Welcome stream right now.
Move seemed to echo her husband's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez. From her fashion choices to her poses, fans couldn't help but draw parallels that felt too precise to be coincidence. But now, a new chapter in this mysterious saga is unfolding. With divorce rumors swirling around Hollywood and Justin's attention seemingly drifting to someone new, Hailey appears to be falling back on familiar tactics to keep him interested. Yet, much like Justin, it seems she's finally letting go of Selena and turning her focus on Sabrina. Following Justin Bieber's return to Instagram, he immediately started following rising pop star Sabrina Carpenter. This wouldn't normally be newsworthy, but with divorce rumors swirling around his and Hailey's relationship, some people interpreted Justin's shifting gaze as evidence of him being checked out of the marriage. For example, while Justin failed to post anything related to Hailey's birthday, he was spotted liking several of Sabrina's photos on Instagram. And after fans started to pay closer attention to both Hailey and Sabrina's profiles, it seemed as if Hailey's old habits were resurfacing. For years, Hailey tried her best to mold herself into
Yeah, you guys know, you know, Chrissy saying right now. Chrissy, Sage was talking about something, but she's kind of weird. Sage right now. Rich are not following someone all around the world to bump into them as a part of 9-year plan to marry them is weird too. Weird, no. And like they're gonna end up divorcing as well, which is kind of, you know. I pinged you this time. It's not my fault. It's Sage. Sage said something very... Sage said something about you, Chrissy, right now. I know. I was uni this time. Welcome to uni right now. I'm just saying right now.
Justin's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, by wearing the same outfits, saying the same things, and even getting the same tattoos in the same exact locations. However, with Justin finding a new muse, Hailey found a new template. It seems like the era of dressing like Selena is over, and the days of dressing like Sabrina have just begun. The first instance of this mirroring happened less than 4 hours after Justin followed Sabrina on.
Now, isn't it? Like, you know? This is so freaking weird. This girl's personality is just copying another person, you know? That is so freaking sad. I'm just saying right now. It's very, very sad. What is this video? Oh, we watched something very weird. Kirsty, you do not understand at all. She's the freaking imposter from Among Us. Hailey really made a bunch of personality preset based on people. That's a very fun thing. This is funny. I'm just saying right now.
on Instagram when Hailey posted a story of herself using a filter that turned her eyes the same bluish-green color as Sabrina's. But it wouldn't just stop there. Just like with Selena, Hailey began posting photos to Instagram wearing the same outfits and striking the same poses, sometimes within just 24 hours of Sabrina. She would even start keeping tabs on Sabrina publicly, following her and Justin around at Coachella to make sure nothing happens between them, like she used to do with Selena. And
so she followed her husband around. He says, her what? She followed her husband around.
Even attended the Short and Sweet tour with Kendall Jenner, someone who infamously played an important role in Hailey and Justin's relationship by allegedly going to great lengths to push Selena out of the picture so Hailey could have Justin to herself. After examples of Hailey's copying went viral the first time, one might assume she would hit the brakes, at least until the dust settled. However, it seems as if Hailey can't help herself, as more and more examples of her mirroring have come to light, even routinely leaving the paparazzi confused about which celebrity she is, as her entire style is molded by whoever she feels threatened by that month.
Do you guys hear what she said? Like. Did you guys hear what the person said? Oh, that was kind of funny, I'm just saying.
Style is molded by whoever she feels threatened by that month.
I swear there's a Vocaloid song with this premise LMAO. So basically, if you just came into the stream, you know, basically we're watching a video about like Justin Bieber's wife, you know. She's kind of low-key, not low-key, 100%. She's insane. I'm just saying. So like she stalked Justin Bieber for like 9 years. She would like, you know, everywhere Justin Bieber goes, she would like be there as well, you know, just so she could accidentally bump with him, you know. And then like she'd been doing that for 9 years up until like, you know, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber broke up, and then like she got together with him and married him instead, you know. And then after that she copied Selena Gomez, you know, like everything Selena Gomez do, she copies everything, even like Selena Gomez speech, Selena Gomez style, Selena Gomez what she wears, every single freaking thing. And now we're watching this video. She's copying Sabrina Carpenter next. She changes skin so much, even the mods can't tell who she is.
But why does Hailey continue to imitate other women? And why are some fans accusing her of hiring a Justin Bieber lookalike to act as his body double during pap walks? For years, fans have debated whether Justin even truly likes Hailey, with some suggesting that Hailey has almost trapped him. After all, she did spend years executing what appears to be a carefully crafted plan to become his wife. And from the outside, it does seem like Hailey is more invested in him than he is in her.
If you weren't so hot, I would've got rid of you a long time ago.
It sucks that the tour was.
You just answered what she was asking me. Huh?
Babe, I can't, don't touch me right now.
What the frick? Justin Bieber is so freaking toxic to her as well? What the frick is wrong with this girl? Piss me off. I'll style your own clothes badly, yeah. It's called a copycat or something like that. No, she's actually yonder insane. Hailey is more invested in Selena than Justin. That's true. She's actually freaking crazy. Here's my tree. Sin is actually secretly a really well-folded origami. I'm glad you know. Right now. Welcome back, Hazy Maroon, to the stream. How goes you right now? Her life is like a bad fanfic.
Good morning, Justin. I just was saying that you were taking all the
Listen to me, woman.
Let's run through some of the evidence. Despite failing to post or comment anything on Hailey's birthday, Justin certainly didn't forget Madison Beers, as he was caught wishing her a happy birthday in her comment section. Justin also didn't make any mention of Hailey on Valentine's Day, deciding instead to post a photo of himself with Flavor Flav. And he was also caught liking a photo of Rihanna wearing lingerie while Hailey was still pregnant with their son. Something bizarre about their relationship is that when he is posting about Hailey, it's a meme making fun of her teeth, leading some to wonder what resentment has been harbored behind the scenes. Another example of this potential resentment comes from a quickly deleted Instagram story by Hailey, where Justin seemingly screams at her after she beat him in a basketball arcade game.
My score?
Baby, I wasn't trying!
However, maybe the most telling moment of their relationship is a viral clip of Justin running away from Hailey before jumping on a skateboard, leaving Hailey chasing and falling after him.
Go, Hailey, don't fall! Don't fall! Oh my god!
This is where we go off the deep end and take everything with a grain of salt.
Listen,
But
I wonder if the dude is just forced to marry her, you know? Do you guys think that like Justin Bieber is actually just forced to marry her instead? Skill issue, honestly? It's like, why would he marry a person like He's like, you know, doesn't like, I wonder if he's forced instead, you know? They all sound unhinged. That's coming from me, that's true.
The speculated trouble in their marriage and Justin's aversion to cameras, some fans allege that Hailey has started hiring a Justin Bieber lookalike so she can be photographed by paparazzi with Justin. The theory first started to spread after Hailey made the cover of W magazine and took part in a lengthy interview focusing on her pregnancy. Accompanying this interview was a maternity photo shoot that Justin is mysteriously absent from. However, there is a man alongside Hailey in these photos who looks a lot like Justin, just without the tattoos. This photo shoot with the bizarre Justin stand-in is what had fans keeping their eye on Justin's future appearances with her, keeping him under the microscope to try and find evidence of Hailey using a Justin Bieber lookalike to keep up with appearances. The holy grail for these fans who allege Hailey has used a body double in the past come from a paparazzi encounter with Backgrid, where Hailey and Justin can be seen exiting a steakhouse in New York City. Let's take a moment to hear their argument. First of all, this encounter comes from Backgrid, and while it's pretty common, Backgrid is a for-hire paparazzi service, meaning if Hailey wanted to be photographed with Justin, this was an easy way to make sure photographers would be at the right place at the right time. Secondly, one of the paparazzi in the video can be heard saying off camera that the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give you the other Justin.
Well, the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give it to the other Justin.
Fans speculate that the other Justin could be
What is this video? It's insane. Baby, stop making fun of me crying, so I jack meme. What did he even see in her? Or was he just saying that she was real Selena? Maybe he actually is. And before fake Justin is the father. Oh my god. I'm not surprised if Justin is a twisted person. That's true as well. I'm not surprised as well. I'm not going over here.
Professional Justin Bieber impersonator Dylan Desclose. Dylan has devoted his life to looking like Justin, going to great lengths like getting the same tattoos in the same locations to keep up the illusion. Dylan sings, dances, and poses like Justin, even making a career for himself by performing Justin Bieber tribute shows that are popular enough for him to tour around Europe. And while he's convincing, he's not perfect. Let's focus on Justin's neck and ear tattoo. Justin has wings coming from the back of his neck that stretch upwards towards the letter P in patience that is tattooed under his ear. Dylan has the same tattoos, except his wings aren't as large, and they don't extend as close to the P in patience. The patience tattoo also starts higher up behind Dylan's ear than Justin's. It's hard to take the accusation seriously since the video quality is so low, but the wing tattoo on the back of Justin's neck does appear to be smaller than what we've seen in photo shoots. It's hard to take the analysis seriously since the video quality is so low, but it is worth mentioning that Dylan has posted screenshots of DMs he's received from Justin, and Hailey herself has left comments on Dylan's TikTok. But it seems as if brands aren't safe from Hailey either. For example,
this video is about like Hailey Bieber, like Justin Bieber's like wife, you know. She's legitimately insane. I'm just saying right now. I ship fake Selena and fake Justin. It's a match made in heaven. She cloned them for all. Oh, hold on. So basically, if you just came into the stream, you know, this girl, her name is Hailey, you know, she's married to Justin Bieber, basically. She has been a fan for like, she's been a Justin Bieber fan for like, you know, probably she was very, very young up until now. And like for 9 years, she stalked Justin Bieber, you know. She would like wherever Justin Bieber go, like even if it's another country, you know, she would fly there just to bump into him, you know, accidentally. She said, but like it's not accidental at all because she planned everything, you know. So like that's just what she's been doing for 9 years, you know. But like Justin Bieber before was, you know, Justin Bieber was dating Selena Gomez for a very, very long time, you know. So like this girl freaking copied every single thing Selena Gomez do. It actually became her personality, chat. You do not understand like how Selena Gomez says, you know, how Selena Gomez, you know, speaks and like how she dress up or like what the style is, you know, every single thing she would copy, you know. And then like she actually freaking married Justin Bieber, which is kind of weird. I'm just saying right now.
Hailey's brand Rhode has fallen under scrutiny after fans started connecting the dots between Rhode and popular brand Summer Fridays. Now, just like with Selena and her clothes, if you're following trends, your outfits are going to overlap. But there are tons of examples of Rhode doing something that Summer Fridays has already done. From the poses, the colors, the packaging, even the idea of sending donuts alongside press kits have all been done by Summer Fridays first. Now, it would be an easy excuse to blame this on Rhode's marketing team. However, according to a 2023 Elle interview with Hailey Bieber, Hailey specifically stated,
I don't even think this girl is actually this girl actually like do anything, you know, besides being rich. Wait, actually, that's wait. However, does this girl do anything besides being rich? You know, I think this girl is just like an actual like nepo baby. You know, who became very very obsessed with this one to the point that it's like insanity. You know, two people with copied personalities falling for each other name a better love story. I don't care, but it's genuinely crazy how unhinged it is. Very freaking crazy. The first video was freaking insane. I'm just saying right now. Her life achievement is copying someone else and stealing her man. That's true. Crazy cosplayer for all.
It's that quote, my role in the brand continues to be creative director. So the packaging, the aesthetic, and all the branding are the things that I stay focused on. While on the topic of Road, it's worth mentioning that the Better Business Bureau recently threw their hat into the ring and gave the company a rating. The Better Business Bureau, or BBB, uses a point system to score businesses based on a number of things, from trademark infringement to customer satisfaction. The points are then tallied, and a letter grade is given to the business. According to The Sun, Hailey Bieber's beauty company, Rode, allegedly received an F rating from the Better Business Bureau. The lowest possible score, equivalent to 59.
Is the thing. She's like a nepo, like her parents, I think, or even grandparents, you know, are very, very rich people.
9.99 points or lower. The Sun alleges the low ranking is due to complaints from customers complaining that their Rode lip gloss, Rode's premier product, smell like mold.
Just talking about like...
Oh, I thought you were going to say something right now.
Okay, chat, I'm so freaking curious right now. Hold on. Let's ask ChatGPT what he thinks about this, you know, person. Hold on. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what ChatGPT thinks about this person, you know. She's just a nepo kid, right? Her dad was famous or important. Yeah, I think her dad was very famous and rich. And then, like, she became famous and rich because the family is also famous and rich, you know? She's a Nephilim kid! Oh my god, let's ask ChatGPT. I'm so curious right now. Here. I'm so curious what would... You know, let's ask ChatGPT and let ChatGPT diagnose her, you know? Hold on. So I'm gonna pretend, cause like, no, I'm not gonna pretend. I'm gonna straight up ask ChatGPT. What do you think is wrong with Hailey Bieber? What is it called? Mentally. Mentally. She stalks. I'm so curious. Hold on. I wonder if Justin Bieber is actually like just forced, you know, to do the thing. Hold on. Hey, asking ChatGPT right now. Dear ChatGPT, how did I commit tax fraud? I wonder that as well. There's a lot of... Oh my god, right now. Is there actually mental speculation? Wait, ChatGPT knows about it. So, crazy society, huh? Final thought. If you're seeing behavior that feels off or obsessive... Oh my god, this is ChatGPT, okay? I just want to point out right now. If you're seeing behavior that feels off or obsessive, it's valid to be curious, but attributing mental illness or intent without first-hand knowledge crosses its dangerous territory. It's better to focus on facts. No! They paid ChatGPT! This is so sad. Maybe if I ask like my perspective, you know. Let me just delete this chat and then start a new chat. So like, I am married to a dude I stalked for 9 years. I pretend to bump into him every time, even though I purposely purposefully went to where I also would copy the his access looks and how they talk. Shrimp and Oscar, welcome to stream right now. Welcome to the stream. How goes you guys right now? Hope your guys are doing well in the society and the economy at the same time. Not the Haley LARPing. I said, and friends as well. Welcome back, stream. Welcome back, stream. I wonder that as well. It's already like 1 a.m. for me. I'm just saying right now. My grandma is dying and we can only afford her medicine if I combat stress fraud. Please tell me how to save her. Crazy society. Okay. I asked ChatGPT, you know, and I what is it? I wrote it as if like I was the one doing it, you know. I wonder what ChatGPT is say. Oh, this is what ChatGPT is saying, you know. Spending 9 years purposely tracking someone's whereabouts and mimicking their exes suggests obsessive tendencies. That doesn't mean you're a bad person, but it does raise concern about emotional dependency, identity diffusion, or even something like obsessive love disorder. Wait, that's an actual thing? Obsessive love disorder! Not an official diagnosis, but a term used to describe similar patterns. What? It's an actual... Loss of identity. Saying you don't have personality is a big red flag for emotional burnouts, codependency, or possibly a dissociative response, where you've slowly shaped your self-image around someone else for a long time that you've lost touch with who you are. That can lead to depression. Oh my god. Hope that girl needs help for all. You cute. Da Blado. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. I'm Sen, the best truck driver and the most innocent human person in the society in the world. Welcome as well, Escape Control and Oscar as well. How goes you guys right now? Wait, are you elite vtuber? Elite vtuber? Yes! And married? What? Clip it and ship it. What? Maybe the hoodie is marriage one. I'm glad you know. Are you writing confession? It's not me. Okay, I'm just saying right now. Hey, best truck driver. I'm glad you know I'm the best truck driver in the world. Sin do be cute. They clone daily as well? Yeah! Wait, so this is... thing is just stalking doesn't make you a bad person? Wait a minute, that's true. Just stalking bad. Okay, stalking very bad. I'm just saying right now. Okay, mental health perspective. You're not crazy. She's definitely crazy. But your behavior suggests underlying emotional struggles that would benefit from serious support. Maybe you've had unmet emotional needs. Oh my god, it's the parents' fault for overall. Maybe there's a trauma in your past that made you cling to someone like that. Or maybe you struggle with low self-worth and try to earn love by becoming someone you thought would be lovable. I wonder what she is actually though. I'm not gonna lie. What can you do? Therapy. This is the best step. A therapist can help you untangle your emotions through discovery. She needs therapy, chat. Self-discovery and honesty in relationship. That's crazy. Now ChatGPT thinks I'm like that. Still reserve. I definitely lost touch with myself. Oh well. I got depression beat. I hope you're okay, Oscar, right now. I'm just saying right now. ChatGPT is dropping some secrets for overall. She only has the company because Selena has one lol, but it seems it's not doing well. That's true as well. If she owns business and makes good money, that's admirable. I don't think she earns good money. I'm not gonna lie here. Were they funny? Be funny is Haley had stalker herself. Maybe it's stalkers all the way down. Get drunk, Cypher. Reserve Ligma. Welcome back. Escape to try. You drunk right now? Also, I've heard about cloning as well in Hollywood. You know, conspiracy theory are saying that like the celebrities in Hollywood are actually clone people. You know, but like, did they know that like you know, when someone clones someone, they actually like regress into like a baby, you know? I'm just saying, listen, conspiracy theories are rare. I'm just saying right now, when you clone something or someone, they would like go back into baby, you know? If you actually clone someone, they would like go back into a baby. So like, how does it make sense? They're like, you know? You're telling everybody they're like, oh, this person is cloned. Why doesn't they have the same age, you know? If they're cloned, their clone is probably still a baby. I'm just saying, right? I do not understand that. I'm just saying right now. I think ChatGPT is just trying to be kind. Even if you admit to a murder, it'll probably say, oh, that's true. Yes, ma'am. Oh, God. Go to sleep. As a major society. Listen, I might not be online tomorrow because my computer needs to move because renovation. It's fine, Zachary. I hope renovation goes well. Also, I'm not streaming and streaming tomorrow as well. It's Wednesday, you know. It's my rest day chatters right now. ChatGPT scared of stalkers, SMH. That's true. I'm scared to lose depression. My older sis would kick me in the butt if I lose. It's fun. I bet you can. You should like do something you love, you know. I feel like I did that when I was like not in myself, you know. I did that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing what I love, and then here I am right now. I'm just saying right now. Renzi, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you, Absen. The best truck driver, the most innocent even person in the society in the world. Welcome stream right now. If she leaves you for another, there is always her mother, Master Uguay, in the game. Crazy society right now. Per computer, stop all the downloading. Imagine the pork chop sandwiches. Wouldn't the age of clone be the same age as the DNA? What? Wait, it's not, right? Like, when you clone something, you know, because, like, you need to, like, they start as a baby, right? I'm not tripping, I swear. You can't take the DNA and spawn. Exactly, they have to be born and grow up. Exactly, I was saying right now. Like, you get, like, for example, the dire wolves, you know? They need to like actually start from baby, you know, baby steps, and then they actually grow up, you know. No, chat is trolling you. No, casual commenter. Welcome back stream. Welcome back stream right now. I'm watching from here and Twitch. Oh, thank you for watching me on both. Thanks right now, Renzats as well. Appreciate you a lot. Nah, right? I'm not dripping, right? Sen, stop going for my mother. I didn't even say anything. It was my chat, I swear. It was Twitchers, I'm just saying, right? It was Twitchers for all, I'm just saying right now. No bunking at all, no bunking at all, no bunking at all. Can I clone another me and force him to do my job instead? That's true. Imagine if I'm an actual Sin clone, you know, just don't realize it at all. But like, clones, like Dolly the sheep, you know? Dolly the sheep was cloned, but like, Dolly the sheep was started as a baby. I'm just saying right now. You can just like clone someone and then like become adult immediately, you know? That's not how it works. I'm just saying right now. Oh, why am I so tired right now? I'm just saying right now. It's Chat's fault for all, I think. Personally, I think this is Chat's fault. Are we gonna react to cloning videos now? Is there a good cloning video? The world is insane right now, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody is doing something about DNA, you know? Because DNA would have the memory of the age it was donated that could explain the reason why clone died faster or age quicker. Is that an actual thing? Is that an actual thing, you know? Sin isn't real, life is a lie. It's fine. Sometimes we lie here as well. I'm just saying right now. Personally, I think bonk Sin. No bonking at all. No bonking at all. Oh, Sin, do you know about the Candace hypothesis where is the coincidence of the common name meeting each other in the same place is so low, but it happens? I didn't know about that up until you pointed it out. You guys know about like what is it called? Mandela effect? Do you guys know about Mandela effect at all? Let me search it so I can explain it better. Let me ChatGPT it so ChatGPT can explain it better. What is Mandela effect? Isn't our DNA the same throughout our lives? Unless we get cancer. That's true, it's the same, isn't it? What in the world, chatters right now? Okay, you know what? Let's ask ChatGPT then. The Mandela effects first though. The Mandela effect is a phenomenon where a large group of people remember something differently from how it actually happened. and they're often absolutely sure their memory is correct, even when presented with the proof that it's not. Why is it called Mandela? The term was coined by Fiona Broom around 2009 after she discovered that many people remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in 1980, even though he actually died in 2000. What the heck? Serving as a president in South Africa. People even recalled the news coverage and public reactions that never happened. I wonder what's wrong with this, you know? I've definitely experienced this before, 100%. LMAO? Mandela is just people misremembering things and coping. Really? But why is it a lot of people though? Why is it a lot of people from different areas, you know? Have different memories and then you know? Honestly, I haven't looked into cloning much IDK. Alright, as how does cloning work? I definitely 100% experienced this before. I was like, what? You're wrong. And then the person was like, what? No. And then I was like, no, I remember this. It was like this. And then the other person was like, no, it was not like that, you know? LMAO, I feel like human memory kind of sucked. Well, feels the same way. Or it was the Nephilims. It was the Nephilims all along. I'm just saying right now. Yeah, they grow sheep tails and ba after puberty. The recent Mandela effect I have is me thinking Jack Black said Ender Dragon in the movie. Wait, did he? I forgot already. Because it really happened, but people accidentally move into... Yeah! People move into different timeline society! I'm just saying right now. I think Sin got fooled by Candace's hypothesis. Zakir, I hope you stub your toe. I just want to point out right now. This all started with Hemberry. Sin watched the Captain Delusion Vade on the Mandela effect. Oh, react. It's funny. Okay. Hold on though. Let's talk about the cloning first. If I remember scientifically correctly, you know? Cloning, if you clone someone, you start with a baby, you know? And it doesn't matter, you know, the age. You would absolutely start when you're, you know, young. Hold on. Cloning is the process. Okay. Cloning is the process of creating an exact genetic copy of an organism cell or gene. It can happen naturally, like identical twins, but in science, cloning usually refers to a lab. Okay, we know that already. What is making a scientific reproductive? Wait, there's different types of it, chat. Gene cloning, making copies of specific gene or segment. I think this is what they did with the direwolves, right? And reproductive cloning, where you know, you inject the thing and the girl, and then the girl got pregnant, and then it grows up, you know. Stem cell cloning. Let me ask the right question over here. Would clones start as a baby? And if so, would they age rapidly? Okay, chat. Here. Yes, clones start as babies. I'm telling you, just like any other organism developed from an embryo. I told you. Do clones start babies? Absolutely. Even though the DNA's cloned embryo comes from an adult organism, the cloning process creates new embryo, which then grows in a surrogate manner, is born into a normal baby, and grows at the normal development rate unless something goes wrong, like, you know, car crash. I'm just saying right now. Do clones age rapidly? Not automatically, but here's where it gets interesting. In some cases, clones may show signs of premature aging. This is because the donor DNA might carry epigenetic tags or shortened oh my god, this is too much for me. I'm not gonna lie. Shortened telomeres, protective cap of chromosome that gets shorter as we age. Dolly the sheep was cloned from 6-year-old sheep and died relatively young at 6. Though not all scientists agree it was due to premature aging. Some cloned animals seem normal, others have birth defects, immune issues, or shorter lifespan, likely due to imperfection in the cloning process. But, you know, I can clone 50% of myself. How do you do that right now? How do you do that? Thomas, welcome back stream. Welcome back stream right now. There are many clinics. Yeah, I know that as well. Like, there are many clinics in the freaking US that clones your freaking pets. You know, I'm just saying right now. Twins are natural clones. Never thought about that. That's true. So this is why Solid Snake age faster. What does that mean? If I had a clone, would it be gold or white, blue, or black? I'm asking the same question as well. Memory is actually creepy, not gonna lie. It will made up a random thing until it fits to the memory. So that's true as well. It is very weird, isn't it? Cloning basically copied and pasting. That includes all the damaged cells. Yeah, it is, but like, you know, I can clone. Dolly lasted so long. It's more than just DNA they're copying. It's damage. Okay, what is it? Or what else? So why doesn't cloning just pick up where the dono left off? That's true. Because cloning resets the developmental clock. Even if the DNA is an adult, it's put into an egg cell and reprogrammed to function like it's starting from the scratch. But the reprogramming isn't always perfect. So like, you know, summary there. That's what ChatGPT said. It's always like copies with broken copying machine. I can't wait to eat T-Rex steak. You're crazy. Oh, they're bringing back the mammoths though. So like maybe we can have like mammoth steak first. I'm just saying right now. Sage really can't. Yeah, but like, do you actually want to eat GMO? You know, I feel very, very weird about eating GMO. I'm just saying right now. Is it just me or are you guys like that as well? I feel very, very weird, but like, you know, it feels very wrong. I'm just saying right now. Jurassic steak. Crazy society right now. Wait, what did Catboy said earlier again? I'm gonna copy this. Hey. Let's see. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Okay, chat. Let's watch this video. Oh. Let me just make myself small, even though I'm not small at all. But like, for the sake of you guys who seeing the video, I will make myself small. I'm not small. Okay, I just wanna point out right now. Okay. Oh. Posting, jumping. There. Watch this video real quick.
Greetings, children. It's me, Captain Disillusion, and
I'm Holly, where this is and always has been my thing.
I'm here to warn you that the universe itself is an unreliable narrator.
Consider the mysterious phenomenon known as the Mandela effect, when people inexplicably share identical memories of things that never happened.
Yeah,
remember the Genie movie starring a black guy who isn't Shaquille O'Neal and the movie is not called Kazam?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't exist.
What?
Mandela effect.
Hey, you know how the Kit Kat logo is spelled with a dash?
Of course, that's one of the main things that I know.
Wrong. There was never a dash. Mandela effect. The term comes from the fact that many white people clearly recall the South African revolutionary Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 80s instead of as a free man in 2013.
Examples are too numerous and consistent to be dismissed as simple misremembering of basic facts, and no one is immune.
Have you ever quoted Hannibal Lecter saying, "Hello, Clarice," in Silence of the Lambs? I'm sorry, he never actually said that. Check the film.
Do you picture C-3PO as all gold? I'm afraid his right leg has always been silver, except when they forgot about it in the prequels and made up a backstory later. But don't panic, the unthinkable hasn't happened. You are not wrong. It's just that the entire universe around you is the wrong universe.
At some point, you slipped out of a time stream where things are the way you remember, and into this one, where things are different in tiny ways that don't impact history but make you just a little bit special.
Either that, or it's a corporate cover-up, like when they retroactively changed the Berenstain Bears to the Berenstain Bears to make them sound less Jewish. I mean, come on, who has the name Berenstain? The authors of the books? Whatever.
Or how my eyes have been retroactively changed to green in all previous Captain D videos to make me look more Irish.
The reality of the Mandela effect cannot be denied. It has an official website.
Countless blog articles.
And a support group of sorts on the most welcoming platform on the internet, Reddit. They don't do that for just anything.
You're not alone. I'm with you.
And as one sufferer to another, I make a humble request.
That you please.
Just stop it.
Enough with this
stop already.
Seriously.
This is dumb. The Mandela effect is not a medically recognized psychological phenomenon. It's from a blog started by a self-described paranormal consultant, Fiona Broom, a name which fits nicely among Disney afternoon afternoons janitor-based villains like Winifred from Chippendale's Rescue Rangers and Ammonia Pine from Darkwing Duck. Her main gig is writing tips on ghost hunting for beginners. But in 2010, she stumbled on a new marketing opportunity.
She proposed a catchy name and a sexy paranormal hypothesis for an effect that has a much simpler explanation.
Which is that we're not special, and our brains all fail at memory in the same predictable ways. We reconstruct memories each time we recall them. And
we're being called a normie by a freaking YouTube video. So sad.
Prone to adopting the recollections of others as our own.
Think of the thousands of unrelated commenters misspelling your as your under this video.
Or millennials quoting classic movie lines they've only heard in SNL parodies, which they only saw because it was trending in their feed. To them, life is like a box of chocolates, and Luke, I am your father, and play it again, Sam, are all things that characters said.
It doesn't take an alternate universe or a global conspiracy to accept that all these people arrived at the same incorrect notions independently.
But when you Google the fascinatingly mysterious Mandela effect, 14 out of the 20 examples in the BuzzFeed article that comes up as the top hit are all about tiny spelling errors and movie misquotes.
Fruit Loops was always written with 2 O's. Time to argue about the nature of reality in this comment thread.
The other examples are all about similar visual minutia, whether cartoon characters had monocles or tails or spots on their tails. I want to throw a refrigerator through a window.
And of course there are the obligatory Shazam starring Sinbad and Nelson Mandela's death date examples that are totally not racist. And people also remember Rodney King dying in 1993.
And this is where Ammonia Pine, Fiona Broom, and anyone else who promotes a metaphysical explanation of the effect roll their eyes.
You don't understand at all. We're not saying we're definitely right, or that people don't make mistakes, or that things didn't happen the way history has recorded them. We just want to be open to the
you're just crazy, stop it. You're just crazy, stop coping is what they're trying to say. Maybe I'm just saying right now.
Possibility that something odd may or may not be going on. It's just interesting to think about.
Reacting to recent criticism in the media, Fiona wrote, "The Mandela effect is quirky. It's weird.
Right now.
It's fun if you step away from the topic and look at it intellectually. This site has been based in, okay, what if alternate memories are mostly accurate? What if alternate realities exist and we can interact with them? Then what?"
Well, let's see. If Nelson Mandela died in prison during the 1980s, then I guess he never became the first black democratically elected president of South Africa. It's just interesting to think about.
If the Berenstain Bears were secretly renamed for marketing purposes, then their creators, Stan and Jan Berenstain, must have changed their name too. And maybe the Holocaust didn't happen in this time stream. Who's to say? It's just interesting to think about.
If Shazam starring Sinbad was a film everyone remembers, then the How Did This Get Made podcast never did an episode about Shazam starring Shaq, with TV writer Kate Cannon as a guest, causing her to fall down the stairs that day, having never completed the final draft of Pitch Perfect 3, leaving out a pivotal scene that inspires Chairman of the House Judiciary Committee Bob Goodlatte to believe in himself enough to greenlight presidential impeachment. It's just interesting to think about.
I feel like this is too American. I didn't understand anything at all, I think. Sorry, chat's right now. I feel like there's two American, like old American shows, that I haven't watched because, like, I'm in the different. Because Mandela Effect! I'm just saying right now, Mandela Effect is just corporate gaslighting. Mandela Effect is just you being crazy, go to sleep. I'm just saying right now. Why is it on 1.5? I can't comprehend that. I can understand what they're saying. It's just that I do not know what they're talking about, Yeah, I don't get the references. So I feel like it's like old movies that I haven't watched, Sin lives on 2 times speed. I'm glad, I feel like Mandela Effect is more on watered down that he taught. That's true as well. Sin only understand English at 1.2 speed. Listen, I'm not actually coping. If you watch my, if you watch my first streams, my first streams, I talk very, very slow. I think I talk very, very slow, like for real. At some point when I was still, at some point in my entire career, I was like watching my freaking VOD and I was like, why do I talk so freaking slow? And then I started talking fast, and then I just talk fast. I'm not going. Parallel, but I like the videos where he debunks fake. That's true as well. That's true. We're being called dumb by a freaking YouTube video, right? I'm sorry, Sen, but do you read or even listen to a song? 1.2. Listen, YouTube videos is different. Okay, I just want to point out right now. Mandela Effect is just silly. Don't think about it. It's funny. That's what a government agent would say. That's what Nephilims would say as well. Oh my god. The gaslight is unreal. Oh, Ashka, welcome back stream by the way. Welcome back stream by the way right now. Forget about the cloning. We need real cat girls. I see right now. I remember Darth Vader saying, "Look, I am your father," but it's actually, no, I am your father. I don't really watch Star Wars as well at all. I feel like I was too young when like Star Wars actually became a hit, Like for real, I think I don't know if my siblings watch it, but like when Star Wars became a thing, like actually became very popular, I think I was too young to understand anything at all. Have you slept? No, it's like it's almost 2 a.m. here. I'm not going over here. Sin, what's your best self and thought this is slow and decided to put yourself? Exactly now, I did not know how to like control Z. I'm not gonna lie over here. I did not know how to undo myself. How do I undo myself? You know, I feel like listen before, you know, when I just started streaming, you know, I would like see comments like I would like see chatters that would tell me that like, oh, you speak English very understandably because you speak very slow, so like we understand you and we don't understand, you know, we're learning how to speak English and you're helping me with that by listening to you speak because you speak very slow and I can understand you 100%. And now I'm just like this. Even like actual English chatters are even actual English chatters do not understand me sometimes. Go to bed, please. I will, I swear. You were young when the Star Wars was famous. You were born in 70s? No, like, oh, no. I was... Then, that's probably why then. That's probably why I don't remember anything about Star Wars at all. Because it was very, you know, I'm glad, you know, I'm a hag as well. I'm just saying right now. Go to bed, don't undo. I think it became popular in 1970s. I see. Yeah, but like, where are some people that is my age, you know, would say that like, oh, I love Star Wars 100%. I did not understand at all. That's why I thought for a long time that like, oh, maybe Star Wars actually became popular in the 2000s, you know. No. I was off by a lot. Sorry, chatters, right now. Unless you mean the prequels. I'm glad you know I'm a hag. It's very popular in every age group, I think. Really? I never get to watch chatters right now. I'm not gonna lie here. Or maybe I just don't like sci-fi in general. I don't like sci-fi in general. I'm not gonna lie here. It feels very... I don't know how to describe sci-fi for me at all, but like... I feel like sci-fi for me is like... It's like too real, you know? It's something that is like... Maybe it'll happen one day, you know? But like, I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I'd rather like watch magic and swords instead. Because it's so very out of touch with reality. It's great. I'm just saying right now. They made more movies in 2000s. Oh, maybe that's why it got more popular then. I remember when we hated the prequel. Oh, the prequel were definitely popular during 2000s. It also felt like a comeback at that time. Oh, those were in the early 2000s. I see. No wonder why I legitimately do not know anything about Star Wars at all. I pretend I know. So like my chat would think I'm cool, you know. I actually don't know. The OG movies are still pretty good. That's true. I don't even watch movies anymore. Unless chats ask me to watch movie, you know. Not gonna lie over here. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I've been watching these days. I'm just saying right now. What have I been watching these days? Oh, I read a lot of... Not read, but like I watch a lot of YouTube videos about like manhwa recaps, you know. Is that this whole thing? Because I like manhwas. I'm just saying right now. I'm from England. Better English than me. What does that mean? What movie should we make her watch? That's true as well. Listen, it's just that like... Oh, maybe we could do it on Twitch. I don't want to get banned double like... Maybe we could do it on Twitch chat. I think we can watch movies on Twitch, I think. The Minecraft movie. Do you guys have copy? Oh! Loki 100%. I want to watch Until Dawn. I went to the movies like the other day and it was not in the movies anymore. I was so freaking sad. I wanted to watch it because I remember when I was like younger, you know, I watched PewDiePie like play that game and I was like, what the heck? This game is very cool. And I watched all the playthroughs, you know. And like I wanted to watch the freaking movie as well, but like when I actually went to for all wants to watch the movie, it wasn't there anymore. Yeah, it just released like very recently. Ever seen any of the animated Star Wars? I actually have not anything at all. Not at all, not even one bit. So I'm just saying right now. See, you guys know Until Dawn as well. I want to watch the movie so bad. Post 2001, it's a horror movie about too much screen time. What? They called us out in 2001? That's crazy. The game has a movie? Yeah, Until Dawn has a movie now, chat. How the heck did you guys not know? That's crazy society. I wonder if Until Dawn... I wonder that as well. I haven't actually... Hold on. I wanted to watch it, but like when I went to the movies, it wasn't there anymore. You know, it's kind of sad. Until Dawn. See? Until Dawn 2025 movies. What is the rating though? It's so bad. The rating is 5.9 over 10 in IMDb and like Rotten Tomatoes 52%. And Prime Video is 5.9. Is it that bad though? I still want to watch it. I'm not gonna lie over here. I actually forgot the Until Dawn movie exists. It's like a passing thought that was never mentioned. That's true. Why is it never mentioned, huh? I don't know as well. I heard it wasn't good. Nah, I still want to watch it though. I'm just saying right now. Even if it's not good, you know, I still want to watch that movie for all. I just don't know where to watch it. I'm not going over here. The movie has like a time loop plot. This is not a part of the game. What? The movie is nothing like... Nah, this is so sad. No wonder why no one's talking about it. This is so sad. Sen plays Super Star Wars on Nintendo. It's awesome. How much is it, huh? Nintendo games are so freaking expensive. Is it just me? Like, I didn't even buy a lot, you know, because I feel like I'm gonna actually go broke. I'm just saying right now. I'm just saying, or she could play the game. Like, Until Dawn. Oh, I wanted to play Until Dawn for so long as well. It's just that it's not on Steam. And I only have like PC, you know. I don't have like other consoles except Nintendo, you know. So like, you know, I can't play it. I was kind of sad. Watch it before you go to bed. Wait, what is? Oh yeah, they released Until Dawn on PC, right? Wait, they did? Wait, they did? Let me search real quick. Until Dawn. That is not there. It's not there. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not on Steam at all. I tried so many times. I cannot find that game anywhere at all. It is now, I think, but expensive. I don't see it, shit. I don't see it, Loyal Simp. It's remastered. There's nothing here, like, literally. No Until Dawn at all. There is Men of Medan as well. There's Men of Medan over here. I remember this game as well. What is this here? What is this here? But Until Dawn is not here, chatters, right now. This is so sad. I could never play that game at all. The Mandela Effect. I didn't know there was a movie that would be horrific. I want to watch the movie so bad. Maybe we could like... Wait, it is on Steam. Maybe we could like watch it on Discord, you know. You know what? I have an idea. Oh, I think it's region locked. This item is currently unavailable on your region. No wonder why I can't find it. Oh, this is so sad. That's the only game that I actually want to play so much, you know, but I cannot play it. I'm just saying right now. Man of Medan was a flop though, unfortunately. That's true. I remember PewDiePie watching PewDiePie play it, and I was like, why is this dude not finishing the game at all? Now I'm very curious how it actually ended, you know. This is so sad. That was me before. I'm just saying right now. Movie, not the game. What? Wait, what is the movie game right now? Yeah, I cannot download that game. It's not available in my country at all. Also, chats, it's 2 a.m. for me. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Let's like raid someone first though. Raiding. Ooh. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna stream the day after tomorrow though. Let's see. Who can we raid right now? Oh, you know what? Let's raid Aruri because she raided me on Twitch the other day. Okay. Good night, Sid. Good night, Sid. What was that? No. Okay, chat. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to drink water as well and eat your lunch. It's lunchtime for you guys now, right? Or dinner if you're in somewhere in that time zone, you know. The stream has been low-key wild. I'm gonna make a short about it. I'm just saying right now. I'm sorry I haven't edited a short today as well. I have so many. I did so many stuff today. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But like, you know, I'll try my best if I can edit another shorts later. Not later, but like, yeah, it's later because it's like next day for me now. Is it lunchtime? 2 a.m. for me, lol. Go to sleep, Zekir. SMHSAT. It's midnight, lol. It's 2 a.m. for me as well. I'm not gonna lie. Drunk your water, eat, sleep, brush your teeth. Yes, right now. I had the burger for lunch. Oh, I hope it was great. You're going to have to sail the 7 seas for until dawn said. This is so sad. Listen. If I listen over here, if my country region right now cannot download until dawn, you know, but like I bring a laptop with me and go to another country that has until dawn, you know, and then open my Steam there. Would that game still appear, or no? You know, and like if that game appear and I get to like download it and like, you know, buy it as well. When I go back to the Philippines, you know, does that mean the game is gone then? I have so many questions right now. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye, Jenners. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm sure not. You have to change your account region. Nah, this is so sad. I'm cooking burger. Hope cooking burger is doing great. I'm gonna go now for all. See you guys later. And don't forget to stay safe in the society. Or IP address. This is so sad. And don't stalk people. Okay, it's bad. And also, if you like a girl, just tell them straight up, you know, like, oh, bro, I kind of like you. Can I? Or like, oh, listen, this is me, Rizzler tips over here. If you like a girl, you know, don't do a Hailey Baldwin style, you know, because like that was very bad. I'm just saying right now. If you like a girl, just like first, like not reserve, like try to be friends first, and then like, you know, try to know her better, and then after that you can ask like, oh yo, I kind of like you a lot. I'm just saying right now, you know, I'll just tell her everything, you know. I feel like that would work. I'm just saying, maybe it's just me though. I feel like that would work on me. I'm just saying right now, but like, I'm crazy though. I'm gonna go now. Bye.